lesson I learned along the way from a few 13-year-old girls. What lesson did I learn from a 13-year-old girl or a few 13-year-old girls? The lesson I learned was about learning. I've been rock climbing since 1985. And I do a lot of training, and a lot of this stuff comes naturally, but there's still times you forget things. Shannon and I have been climbing together for over 7 years, ever since she was just a tiny, tiny kid and could first scramble up a rock. I was teaching her how to rock climb. Well, one of the things that I forgot is learning how to learn. When you learn from a lecture, watching a video, a TED Talk, or reading a book, you tend to recall 30 to 50%, depending on how much you're focusing, your concentration, and that sort of thing. But when you try to teach someone that same skill, you'll retain almost 90%. The reason why is you make mistakes. When you go and you start to teach someone, your mind hits a roadblock. And when it hits that roadblock, you're forced to think through it. So if you really want to learn well, the best way to do it is after you've learned something, write it out, make some notes. I like to make a mind map. And then after that, I'll go into an area where I can teach someone or have a discussion about it and try and get my mind to really start to think about what I'm doing and what I'm trying to learn. So if you really want to learn something well, learn it and then try and teach someone. Make a map, write things out, teach it, and it's a great way to learn. You'll retain up to 90% of it almost immediately. I'm Patrick Sweeney. That's a lesson I learned along the way. I hope it serves you well.